This is Carly Smock with the Linton-Stockton Student Press, and I'm here at Linton-Stockton High School for the 100th game between the Sullivan Golden Arrows and the Linton Miners. I'm here with Blaine Powell, the head coach of the Sullivan Golden Arrows. Thank you for speaking with us.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
What do you think makes this rivalry stand out in the community?
I think just the close proximity to the two communities, and it's the 100th game tonight, so it's the second longest rivalry in the state of Indiana, and I think that really adds a lot of fuel just from that. And plus, I mean, both teams have a very great tradition in football.
Yeah. How do you feel about being a part of a rivalry that has gone on for over 100 games? Oh,
honored. Really, I really am. And the real neat thing for me is I was able to experience it on the Linton side, going to high school here and coaching here, and then also at the Sullivan side. So you see both perspectives, and it's really neat.
Mm-hmm. Just like you said in the last question, how do you feel coaching against the team that you played for in high school?
To me, football's football, no matter what school you're at or anything like that, And I moved over to that community because of job opportunities and things like that. So, to be able to blend in with that community and see, I still love being here. I still love my family still here, but my home's now in Sullivan.
Yeah. This game is also being used to raise money for local families. How do you feel about this rivalry helping out people in need?
It's amazing to see two communities like this come together and do something like that for a great cause. And it doesn't surprise me a bit because both communities are great communities that always seem to rally around anything like that.
Yeah. What do you hope is in store when these teams play for the 200th time?
For the 200th time? Oh wow, that's a long way off. I don't know. I just hope it's still the same way, same traditions. Both teams still winning, and it still means something.
Yeah. This has been Carly Smock with the head coach of Sullivan Golden Arrows, Blaine Powell. Hi, I'm here with the head coach, Brian Oliver of the Linton-Stockton Miners. Thank you for speaking with us.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
What do you think makes this rivalry stand out in this community?
Well, I think one of the biggest things are a couple factors. One, this game's been played so long, for 100 years now. And the second is that we're both have usually pretty good teams, and the third thing, we're so close. And with us being so close, it's just a lot of big bragging rights that the community has over one another throughout the year.
How do you feel about being a part of a rivalry that has been going on for 100 games?
Well, it's pretty important to me because, I've been part of it for 25 years myself, just being a player and a coach. So, I've been part of the quarter of it. But it's a pretty it's a pride thing there, being able to come out here and be part of such a great rivalry, one of the best in the state.
What are some of your memories being a player of Linton-Stockton High School against Sullivan about the rivalry?
Well, my ultimate one is that I won my senior year. So we beat them out here my senior year, and that was one of our main goals my senior year. So that's the one I remember the most.
This game is also being used to raise money for local families. How do you feel about this rivalry helping out people in need?
Well, that's what's great, because although we're rivalries, something like this, we can come together and for a good cause, because there's so many more things out there that's more important than just high school football.
What do you hope is in store when these teams play for the 200th time?
It'd be nice if I was still alive so I can watch it, but I just hope it's still going, and the great game of football is still going along, and that this rivalry is still standing then.
This has been Carly Smock with the Linton-Stockton Student Press, here for the 100th game with Linton-Stockton Miners and the Sullivan Golden Arrows with Coach Brian Oliver and Coach Powell.